Hi guys, I'm doing front porch rant here. How you guys doing? I don't know. I just feel like talking. Um, Sometimes I do more talking on YouTube than I do on anything else put together in my life. Everything else put together, I mean. I want to talk about beliefs and systems and things that we're grown up to think, and just systems and stuff. I don't mean systems in engineering, but systems like in society. So anyway, um, I think it's funny, but not really hilariously funny, but funny how we're grown up to think. When we grow up, they teach us that it's all based on merit. If you study hard and do good and perform well and do right, you will succeed. And that is a bold-faced lie, because it's more like a caste system, CASTE, where the people in power are going to stay in power and people not in power are going to stay not in power. And it really isn't about what you do or how good you are growing up that has anything to do. It has to do with where you come from and what you already are, your status when you're born. Who cares how you did in school once you're out of it? That's just a trick they do to keep you studying while you're in school, so you'll stay out of trouble. Focus on this so they keep them active so they don't get in trouble. But then it's all a lie. When they get over it and get out of it, they're going to realize that it was all a scam, but it'll be too late because they already did it and went through it. And worse, a lot of them believe in it. They don't just train you in math and science and whatever you're studying. They train you to be a robot. They train you to believe the lie of society. They train you to be a slave to to society. And it works like almost every time. And one of the unique things about me is, in my case, it didn't work because I didn't buy the system completely in the first place. First of all, I saw people talking on TV, whoever they are, ministers, politicians. I thought, why would they they have no reason to tell me the truth. And that's assuming they even have the truth, which I didn't even get that feeling. Sorry, airplane's going above. So I was already jaded by the time I was 13. That could be a song somehow in there. I already didn't believe anything I heard on TV, whatever. I figured that a lot of my life out when I was 13. And didn't grow up that many years beyond that, it turns out, LOL. But whatever. I don't know. It's just, and people are or once they train them, which it happens almost to everybody, they train you to act like you're nice. Just as long as you seem nice, as long as you seem normal, as long as you seem loving, as long as you seem good. That's all that really matters as far as getting your way through society. It's how you seem. It's what you put off. But so many people probably, I'm not God here, but so many people probably have so much other darkness underneath them you wouldn't believe it. They just, as long as they don't show it, as long as they don't do that, and as long as they hide that, they're good. They make it through. Difference with me, I don't hide things. And I probably have way less shit underneath than a lot of people that are hiding shit underneath. I don't know that, but it's my feeling that that's true. I'm transparent. I just am what I am. And I never bought the brainwashing that they taught me growing up. No, it's a meritocracy, Jimmy. Do good, you'll rule the world. No, you won't. If you were ruling the world, you'd be ruling it already. You're just going to school to be trained to be a good robot for society, and not question it because you don't even know what the question is because you forgot that you asked it once. Same with religion. They put you in school. They put you in church when you're too young to even have an opinion. Yet, because you learned it when you were a kid, you end up believing it when you're a grown up, and that's all they wanted. They don't want to save your soul. They want to make you a slave, so you're good to the rest of everybody else, and that you stay in control, and you stay good and nice, and you stay scared of hell, and that puts you in the right position from the people's point of view that really rule the world, Community 300 and so forth. If they were teaching you truth, they would not make you go. School is mandated. You are required to go to school. There's zero chance that that's also going to be what really is best for you. People don't have to force people to do things that are best for them. The opposite is true. Same with believing in God. People don't say believe in God, it's okay, it's all love, believe it or not, it's your choice. They don't do that. They go, if you don't believe in God, you're going to hell. If it were really good and true, people wouldn't have to threaten you with hell to believe it. or follow it. Because they know deep down nobody would believe it or follow it if they didn't. So that's their last tactic, and that's what they use: fear of eternal burning. Otherwise, that's all they have to offer as far as motive to get you to believe their thing and join up with their group. But once you're over the belief in hell or the fear of hell or both, they have nothing on you. And then you actually maybe have some sanity left rather than being brainwashed. And again, almost everybody is, except a few people that I haven't even met yet, probably, are brainwashed by religion and society. Yeah. So I'm just chatting, and I don't know. The people that rule the world are draconian, evil, reptilian beings that are evil and not from this earth and really bad, and they've almost got us completely on our knees to where we'll have a new world order where they'll control everything, including our thoughts. They'll know our thoughts, punish us for accordingly, and therefore control our thoughts, at least to a large degree. David Icke thinks it will happen by the year 2030. It's 5 years from now. Let me guess, please live in rock and roll.